How annoying is it when you see a beautiful lipstick in person or online and you go to buy that lipstick, and then when you go home and you try it on, it looks completely different on you because you have fair or light skin? That's why I've gathered the top 10 nude lipsticks so I can try it on for you. So you can really determine if it's going to look good on a fair skin or if you should skip it. By the way, for your reference, you can really judge these lipsticks on me. These are the best match foundations I have. We have IT Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade Fair, L'Oreal True Match Foundation in 1N, and NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Mont Blanc. Let's take off what I've got on. I can bet so many people that are watching this video have already tried the iconic Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but then they were quick to realize it does not look the same on us as it does on other people. Let's put it on. This is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm gonna dab a little bit of foundation residue, whatever's left of my beauty blender, over my lips in between each go. Otherwise, my lips are gonna look red raw by the end of this and the color is gonna be way off. I thought it would only be fair to add the new Pillow Talk Fair into the mix. I think it's very obvious that Charlotte Tilbury heard the feedback that the original Pillow Talk doesn't look the best, or maybe it's just not the favorite color for us fair and light skinned people. So she created a fair version, which is definitely a lot lighter and a lot more pink. Also, we have to keep in mind, I am not trying these with any lip liners. So if you were to add a lip liner with this, it is obviously going to look better and I guess like more blended and not as like stark 2014 concealer lips. But that is Pillow Talk Fair. I'm going to compare it on my hand as well to the original so you can see. And that is the original. Even you can see the formula is different. This has a lot more shine. As we discussed, it's a lot pinker, a little bit more cooler tone, I would say. It is a very true baby pink. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. This one went absolutely viral on TikTok. This is Blazed Donut by Fenty Beauty. And as you can see, I have not used it yet, but the packaging, it is giving concealer lips, so I'm very interested to see what this looks like. These smell so yum to me, and I am a fan of this formula. I've tried other colors. It's super glossy and really beautiful. And I should just shut up and put it on. It's a little bit scary without lip liner, kind of washing me out and making me look like a ghost, but it's been popular, so I wanted to show you guys. This is probably the most popular MAC lipstick of all time. Mine is definitely looking a little bit ruined because I've had it for so long, and if you guessed that this was Velvet Teddy, you would be correct. As a makeup artist, I put this on so many different people because it does generally look good on most people. But as someone who is fair, it definitely pulls a lot darker on me than others. So that is the famous Velvet Teddy. I feel like it gets compared to the original Pillow Talk a lot, and I am gonna do a quick comparison so you can see the difference. Pillow Talk is lighter and more pink. Velvet Teddy is definitely more of that like mauvey heading into more purple and quite a bit darker. Hopefully that helps if you're tossing up between one or the other. A newer kid on the block but super popular, this shade is called Thanks It's MAC. Has way more shine. Again, a very nude. I have a few from the drugstore or chemist, so let's try them on. This is the Maybelline Vinyl Ink in Cheeky. I think one of these sells every like couple of minutes. It is extremely popular. I almost forgot you are meant to shake these. It's one of those formulas that's a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't dry down to matte. It actually dries shiny. I think this is the lightest nude I would do without a lip liner, but still, I probably still would use a lip liner. And then for comparison, let's try on another Maybelline lipstick. This is one of their Superstay more matte liquid lipsticks. This one dries matte, and this is in the color 65 Seductress. In a minute or two, that will dry completely matte, but that one is Seductress. And the last one from the drugstore is by L'Oreal Paris. This is one of their newer lipsticks. This is called the Matte Resistance in 601 Worth It. This has more of a pillowy feel. It doesn't stay shiny, but it doesn't completely dry down either. And it definitely has a little bit more color to it, which I think without a lip liner, I definitely prefer. The last two are very high end. I actually haven't tried this one yet, but these went absolutely viral online as well. This is the YSL Candy Glaze in the shade 15. And I've heard so many positive things about this color, so it better look good. This is definitely a bit of me. I honestly think that this was my favorite and I've never tried it before. And then last but not least, this is actually kind of similar to the YSL. This is the Hourglass Phantom Glossy lipsticks. This is in the shade Slip, and this is really, really glossy. You have to be careful. You don't want to wind it up too much because otherwise it'll just go everywhere. And these were sold out for so long. You can probably see it on the packaging, but it does melt down. So you have to be very, very careful. Wind it up a tiny bit and then apply. but obviously the finish is really gorgeous. So those were the top 10 best-selling nude lipsticks tried on fair skin. Please let me know in the comments if you had a favorite out of these 10, or if you have another favorite. I would love to know. And also just let me know if this was helpful. And if it was helpful, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.